Hello, welcome to another part of Let's Play Shivering Isles. I have read this book. It is a very interesting book about a ruler. The first part is quite confusing for me, at least, because there are so many different rulers and people mentioned. I don't know any of them. But point of this book is to present the strange life of one, well, the least famous ruler, or the least how do you say? Well, he is very famous ruler, but of the Uriel's or Septim's house, but he was very strange. He was mad, or he had his peculiarities. I liked the fact that when he invited Argonian ambassadors to his throne and talked with them, that he insisted on speaking in all grunts and squeaks, as that was the Argonians' natural language. That's nice. I like that. He was very fond of foreign languages, this Pelagius, and he was able to speak them, obviously. And as for these grunts and squeaks, I mean, this is probably... I imagine the Argonians had a language with click sounds, as do today's native languages of South Africa. Some have. The most known, the best known language of today is probably Xhosa, the language of Nelson Mandela. And so Argonian language could have such click sounds. Probably. Well, and then the Pelagius was nice. I love this anecdote that when he inspected servants' work, he defecated on the floor to give them something to do. He was very fond of. He loved to keep his palace very clean. And then he was biting and attacking visitors, and he was sent to the madhouse, or how do you say it, where all the mad people and retarded people are kept. So he passed there, and probably there is something like a hint that he could be the actual father of the next ruler, Pelagius Cassander. Although officially his father was somebody else, but the text hints that this Empress Kataria had something had something with this mad Pelagius. Yes, and there is a holiday, the 2nd of Sun's Dawn, celebrated as Mad Pelagius, and it's the day when foolishness of all sorts is encouraged. He was one of the least desirable emperors in the history, but he has become one of the most famous ones because he was so eccentric. Yeah, so it sounds interesting. I'm interested. So if this kind of madness, if there is something like madness going on in Shivering Isles, and this book's here, laying here, suggests that that will have something to do with this Pelagius, or this whole story about Pelagius. So yes, I am willing to enter.
Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable.
I love his language style. Yes, I'll do it.
Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
The gatekeeper dislikes strangers. Okay, I would like to move, but I can't because I'm still sitting on the chair. Oh. So many butterflies and rain. That's magic. This I call magic. The whole room was teleported. I have entered the Shivering Isles. In order to find the lord of this realm, I must first pass through the gates of madness. Okay, okay. Can I just deactivate the quest arrow, please? Well, what quest is there active now? Deliver the amulet. Okay, that's nice. The arrow will show me where this gate is. I suppose this is the gate to Cyrodiil again. And this mushroom tree reminds me of the trees I saw in Morrowind. Maybe these are the trees which grow from these mushroom tree saplings. Withering moon. What a strange flower. It's like a world of fantasy. I know these already. Blister pods restore magicka. No tessellation yet. In the graphics, I mean. It's also it's flat surface. Ah, there is something. Could be that could be a shrine or some kind of thing which restores magic. And what are these? Is it a living beast? Probably it's something like butterflies are in Cyrodiil. Just let me... Mushroom tree sapling, oh yes. And these big trees are clearly grown mushroom trees. I have to look it up whether I really have to gather every single black tar. I don't need black tar, I need blister pods. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. That will be difficult because I have not seen anything else which would restore magicka. Letifer Orca digestive slime. Damage health, that would be nice. to use as poison, of course, not to experience on my own. Wait a minute, there. I see something which is possibly another plant. Swamp tentacle. Oh yes, I was not mistaken. If I could just levitate. There's a beast. Oh. Look like a goblin. Grummet. 45 and 12. These are heavy daggers. 12 pounds or whatever the weight unit is. Baliwog. Ah, you certainly look like being alive. Mm-hmm. Let me see, what is it?